Today, I'm going to give you the 10 easiest max tiers in Brawl Stars right now. New brawlers you might not expect, and brawlers that are just about broken. I hope you consider subscribing so we hit that 10,000 subs soon, and join my Discord link down below. Enjoy! At number 10 on this list is Maisie. If you can handle Maisie well, she is insane. She needs quite some skill to hit her normal shots. That is the reason she is not higher on this list. This is the build I recommend for Maisie. Maisie has little to no counters. If you play her right, you should win almost every duel. She does an insane amount of damage. You can play her on any mid-long range map. Next on this list is Angelo. Angelo is getting better and better because of the maps that are currently in rotation. Angelo is broken on maps like Acid Lakes. This is because she can walk on water and therefore does not die quickly, and can easily make kills. This is the build that I recommend you to play for her. As Angelo, it is important that you have a lot of game sense. She is also not that easy to play, so that is why I give her this spot. But if you master her well, she is insane. You will come up against many other Angelos on water maps on high trophies. You almost have to team with them, otherwise it is a lot harder to push her. So what is very important as Angelo is that you use walking on water very much as an advantage. If there is water, you always want to be there and not on normal land. You can die a lot faster on normal land than on water. Next on the list is Buzz. Buzz is just super easy to push because he doesn't need much skill. With your super, you can kill almost anyone easily. You can play Buzz in different ways. The easiest way to push him is to play on maps like Cavern Churn and Feast or Famine. Use your vision gear and you will be unstoppable. Imagine if Spike hadn't put that cactus there. Stu is one of the best brawlers in the game right now. So you wonder, why isn't he at number 1? That's because he requires quite a bit of skill and game sense. You don't have a lot of health and damage, so you have to know how to deal with him. But once you play with him a lot and get the hang of him, you'll be unstoppable. He counters almost every brawler in this meta on close and mid-range maps. Examples of his best maps are Rockwall Brawl and Double Trouble. This is because he counters the brawlers that are played on these types of maps. Cordelius is simply very easy to push if you know a certain trick. There is a certain tactic that I use that helps me to push him high so easily. I will explain it to you. With your gadget, you can not let someone attack for 1 second. So what you want to do is use your gadget, then your super on a random person, and then walk to a bush where you think someone is. As soon as you come out of your super, surprise the person in the bush with your gadget, and then you are unbeatable. This way you can easily farm cubes. Your hypercharge is also insane. If you have your hypercharge, you can actually kill everyone. It is so overpowered. You could have seen it coming, but Buzz Lightyear is still one of the best and easiest brawlers to push. He is leaving soon, so if I were you, I would still make good use of him. Buzz Lightyear is actually good on every map there is, but you want to play a different mode on every map. Play with the mode that you feel most comfortable with. There is not necessarily a best mode for Buzz Lightyear. On long-range maps, you want to play the laser mode. In my opinion, it is just too good. You can easily 3-shot people. But in the beginning of the game, you want to go for cubes. Cubes are not very important for Buzz Lightyear, but go for 3. That is a good start. After that, you actually want to play very aggressive. Buzz Lightyear is made to play aggressive, so make use of this. You can easily make kills, and this will give you more cubes. From a certain number of cubes, you are unstoppable. Next on the list is Shelly. Shelly, as many of you already know, is a very easy max tier. I pushed her to 1,500 trophies last season in a few hours. It was that easy. As Shelly, game sense is just very important. You get this by playing a lot. Make sure your reaction time is good and know what the best positions are on the map. Next is Surge. Surge is less good after the nerf he got, but if you can handle him well, he is extremely good. The only important thing you need to be able to do is level up fast in the beginning of the game. Once you get that under control, you are unstoppable. Next on the list is Lily. Lily is, as you probably already know, very good because she doesn't need a skill. Her gadget makes her so good because it is one of the best gadgets in the game. You can play very aggressive and then get away with your gadget if it goes wrong. This is also the build you want to play for Lily. Lily is good on close range maps with bushes. Examples are Sodomy Plains and Skull Creek. The downside to Lily is that you need your super to play aggressive. Without a super, you are not really good. So that is why I advise you to go for your super, and only play aggressive if you can easily get a kill. Think, for example, of third parties. Lily is the best at that. In the beginning of the game, you want to go very aggressive as Lily for cubes. Without a lot of cubes, you will not win as Lily, because then you simply do too little damage. So go for cubes, and if you get trapped, or you are low use your gadget, and you are safe again. Kit is simply the best and easiest brawler to push. Kit is simply made for solo showdown. Because of his star power, you get more for one cube, so you do more damage. With your gadget, you can surprise people, so I recommend an extra gadget gear. You want to play Kit on close range maps.
And I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is misslowing, my life it ain't boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze. When they ask me how we leveled up,